Hey guys, and welcome back. You know what time it is. More Curious Cat and, oh boy, favourite testicle. You guys are asking the hard-hitting questions. My right one, that's Kevin. How the fuck do we get this channel popping? Man, I've been spending 12 years trying to figure that out. Should Hannibal be in the book? Maybe for Manhunter. Do you mean as in like to switch for Manhunter? I've not seen Hannibal, so I have no idea. My ass is itchy. My ass is scratchy. Do you think that the Oscars for movies are a total joke? You know, sometimes there will be a movie that kind of deserves the recognition, but for the most part, it's a popularity contest. Yeah, when Slumdog Millionaire wins Best Picture and The Dark Knight didn't even get nominated. Did you see the Hellboy reboot and you think it's a piece of shit? Not seen any Hellboy movie. Do you and would you ever review indie comics? No, because I don't read comics. How are you doing? I'm doing swell. How you doing? What's your favourite Eminem album and why? Since you are a big stan. P.S. Rap Devil is low-key better than Killshot. You're low-key wrong. No, I actually did like Rap Devil, just Killshot was just blew it out of the water. Favourite Eminem album is The Eminem Show. I just think it has the most replay value. It covers like every side of the spectrum: comedy, emotion, serious stuff, goofiness. Like, I just think it covers all. I end up finding myself listening to the Eminem Show a lot more than the others. Are you a fan of Penn and Teller? I haven't seen too much of them. From what I have seen, they are really fun. Thoughts on AEW? Never watched it. Does music can be so dependable to be its own religion? I'm an atheist myself, by the way. I mean, I guess you could listen to music religiously. I guess anything technically can be a religion. Wanking's a religion. Would Venom on the Shelf return? Wait till December and find out, I guess. Have you heard of Apathy and Self-Titled? He's the influence for my YouTube name, The Landmine Lieutenant. If you haven't, check them out because they're right up your alley. If you need any new music, just holler at a brother. Landmine Lieutenant. 15 subs. Okay. Did you like Melvin, Brother of the Joker? Classic, right? Okay, if you don't know what this is a sketch that Doug did ages ago and it's so cringy.
Melvin, Melvin, brother of the Joker. 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 Melvin, Melvin, brother of the Joker.
You know, this isn't even the thing. I was waiting for it. It's basically Doug dressed as the Joker and he does a shit comedy bit, but I thought this was it. But no, I'll just listen to 30 seconds of that. Do you think you'll ever get back into superhero films? It's doubtful when they keep making them so often. Who would win in a fight, Batman or Godzilla? Batman. Are the Omegle videos ever going to make a return? Well, they were chat roulette, not Omegle, but I feel it would allow you to still utilize your characters and be something fun and engaging for viewers and relatively low effort, so it shouldn't cut into spare time too much. Yeah, I love doing them. It's just every time I try Omegle, I have recorded Omegle videos and I didn't get any reactions, so it was kind of pointless. When Jimmy was here, Jimmy and I recorded one on Omegle and just got no reaction, so it didn't get uploaded. If I molded a loaf of bread to be the exact shape of my big juicy ass, would you gobble it up immediately or slather it in butter first? Well, it depends what you look like. I think I have to put butter on it first, just soak it all up. Will you ever review fan films? I did one a couple of years ago. I reacted to a fan found footage film, which was really weird, really disturbing, but it was so cool. I just never got around to doing more, but I'd love to do more. It was a reaction. I didn't sit down and script it or anything. What are some of your favourite TV shows? Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Boy Meets World, Home Improvement, Friends, Two and a Half Men, just a lot of sitcoms. Recently been getting into Merlin, starring Anthony Head. Obviously, it came out a few years ago. I've only just gotten into it, but it's really good. Would you consider reviewing bad TV shows? Also, I'm a cross-dresser. Good for you. The problem with TV shows, if I haven't seen them, I'd have to go back and watch every episode, and I just don't have that sort of time. So I have 3 questions. Well, go on then, because I like you. 1, wrestling related. Which one you want to marry? Asuka, Kairi Sane, or Ronda Rousey? I don't know who Kairi Sane is, but Ronda Rousey, man. 2, comic book. Have you read a Spider-Man Renew Your Vows or William Gibson's Alien 3? I haven't followed or kept up, so since you said you're tired of superhero movies, which one was the last one you saw in theatres? Deadpool 2. Loved it. What are your thoughts on The Cinematic Mind? Really cool guy, really talented, and a sexy bastard. A beast in the sack. Why did you put a child in your White Lines music video about cocaine? It just seemed like a good idea at the time. Would you like to watch more anime movies like Spirited Away by the same director? Sure. I knew nothing about anime, I knew nothing about Studio Ghibli, so Spirited Away was quite a shock, but nah, I loved loved it. It's like Alice in Wonderland done right. What is a film you like/love, but the majority of people hate? Superman 3, Popeye, Halloween 5, The Day After Tomorrow. I think it's actually a guilty pleasure, so I don't know if that one counts. Who are some of your favourite movie characters? Charlie Kaufman in Adaptation, just really relatable. He's the first one that comes to mind. Will in Good Will Hunting as well. The golden age of Disney was truly the peak of Disney artistically. Agree or disagree? Pretty much, like, I don't see any Disney films now that hold up to the old days. I'm finally getting why you don't watch MCU films. There's been about 30. When will it ever end? I'm bored of it. Thank you. There we go. He gets me. You a Pink Floyd fan? If so, what's your favourite song? Again, I don't remember song names. I just farted. So to me, I don't know. I probably have heard their songs over the years, but I just don't remember them. But I'm not an avid fan now. Have you ever heard of Kamen Rider Ultraman? Kamen Rider Super Sentai? No. Blimey, it's a mouthful though. Do you think you could review the Channel Awesome Anniversary movies? Maybe I will. You guys want to see that? I know you said you're not really into superheroes, but have you ever played City of Heroes? The game came back in private server form and I feel it'd make for a good let's play. I've not played it though. No, but sell it to me. Maybe not literally sell it to me. I'm not asking you to give me the game, but why should I play it? Like, let me know. Will you review Labyrinth? I don't know if I could... I mean, maybe. I'm just thinking if there's enough material. I don't know how much I can possibly say. Will you re-review Superman Returns? I remember your old classic review and it was so funny and there is so much to say. You know what? People love like the crossovers I do with Sean, Cinematic Excrement. So that was one that we were kind of on the fence with. I messaged him about it because I've done Superman 2, 3 and 4. He did Superman 4. So it was we both want to do it. It's just when it will happen because he's currently reviewing all the Razzies winners and stuff. Maybe one day. Would you want to see a Lost Boys remake or a TV show? Remake? No. It was supposed to be a TV show when the third film came out, but it just never happened. I don't... No, just leave it be. Leave it be. What are your favourite games on the SNES or Sega Genesis? Mine are Mortal Kombat, Mario World, Street Fighter 2 and Sonic. I didn't grow up with the SNES. A SNES was before my time. Sega Genesis I didn't actually have. Sorry. Have you ever heard of Type O Negative? If not, please listen to Love You to Death, please. I'll mute it for copyright purposes. That's actually pretty good. The video, very, very graphic, but very cinematic. I like it. And no, I hadn't heard of them beforehand. Who framed Roger Rabbit? It was Doc Brown, right? Favorite Disney animated film and favorite Pixar film? Disney is Beauty and the Beast. Favorite Pixar film? Probably the original Toy Story. Although I love A Bug's Life. Favorite Muppets? Doesn't matter what franchise they're from. I always forget his name. I'm so stupid. Gizmo. Gonzo. It's not Gizmo. Gonzo. Gizmo's the fucking gremlin. Gonzo. Or do you just mean like favourite Muppet movie? Because then it's Christmas Carol. Worst animated movies you've ever seen? It's the Where the Dead Go to Die. Any YouTubers you've met in person? I'm assuming you mean people who I'm not already friends with. Because I've got friends who started making YouTube videos. Other than that, I met Daz Games, Daz Black. He did a tour. I went to Birmingham and Tom Stockdale was also there. So I met both of them. And you know what? Have a clip.
Okay.
Do you have any wife? What? A fictional character from non-live action visual media that one is attracted to and considers a significant other? No. I have sex. Any YouTuber movies you legitimately like? I did like the Channel Awesome movies. The Cinema Snob movie was also very good. And the Angry Video Game Nerd movie. Pretty good. Favorite UK puppets? I don't know any. Sooty? Dream celebrity harem? What are these words? The separate part of a Muslim household reserved for wives, concubines, and female servants. Dream celebrity room for women. Nev Campbell's bedroom. What are you asking? What was the worst series finale to a TV series ever? Home Improvement. 8 years. 8 years of a great sitcom and it ends with a dream sequence. And we never get the conclusion. It was so stupid. Can you dance to some Irish fiddle music? Are you interested in politics at all? Nope. Can you listen to Feel Good Inc. by Gorillaz? Cool animation in the video. The vocals are a bit monotone, but it works. How many knots could a knot if a knot could not knots? Wait. Well, I did that wrong. Let's start over. How many knots could a knot if a knot could not knots? Not a lot. What do you think of Eminem's recent albums, Revival and Kamikaze? Revival was decent. I enjoyed it, but I think it's quite forgettable, whereas Kamikaze, just mind-blowing. I listen to Ring a lot every day. You mentioned that you love Pursuit of Happiness. What do you think of the recent backlash it's gotten for being too preachy and melodramatic, much like Will Smith's other films, 7 Pounds and Concussion? But I've not seen Concussion. I've not heard the argument about Pursuit of Happiness being too melodramatic. It's a guy being made homeless, fighting for his kid's survival, you know. How is is that going to be happy? It's based on a true story. £7 I perfectly understand. I really enjoy £7, but it was trying too hard. What's better, Old Boy, Ikiru, or Pan's Labyrinth? Pan's Labyrinth. They're all so good though. Fuck, marry, kill. David Bowie, Billy Idol, Elton John. Okay. I'm gonna kill Elton John. Sorry, Elton. I love you, but you gotta go. Billy Idol. They're both so cool, man. I'd fuck David Bowie and I'd marry Billy Idol because Billy Idol is the shit, man. I mean, they all are, but Billy Idol is just so badass. Is there a particular trope in storytelling that really annoys you? I mean, the cliches that I hate. Big climax. There's an explosion. We don't know if the hero's dead or not. I know he's alive. There's another one where people are in a coma and then someone gives like an emotional speech and then they wake up or their hand moves or something. I can't really think of anything else that bothers me. I guess the misunderstanding, like usually in a love triangle, someone just does a terrible job explaining something, and just explain it properly. What's your favorite video game post 2010? I don't really play recent games. I guess Arkham Knight. That just contradicted my previous statement, but shut up. Favorite Gotham episode character, and what did you think of the series finale? I haven't seen the 5th season yet. Favorite character is Nigma. I just love Riddler. Favorite episode, I don't really think I have one in mind. Actually, no, there is one that I forget which season it was, but it was like towards the end, and everyone, like all the villains were let out of the asylum all at once, and all hell broke loose. That was pretty cool. Or any episode where Nigma started going insane, because that was just perfect. Since you're a fan of Gotham, what did you think of their version of Bane? Haven't got to that yet. Do you like and listen to Talking Heads? If not, listen to Once in a Lifetime. Oh, that was cringy as hell. Why the change from talking about not liking comic book movies anymore? What? Why the change from talking about not liking comic book movies anymore? I don't get this question. I don't like comic book movies. I've openly spoke about how I don't like comic book movies anymore. It's not a change. It's been going a while. Did you or have you ever done a review on comics or comic book films? And do you not like them now that you're older? Yeah, I've reviewed comic book films. I just haven't reviewed comics. Can you check out Carl the Critic at Nobody Cares Productions on YouTube and say what you think? Nobody Cares Productions. 39 subscribers. I mean, I love Greatest Showman. I didn't find it boring, cheesy. I mean, it's a musical. It's meant to be cheesy. Historically inaccurate, I didn't notice anything, but maybe it was. I don't know. That was pretty funny. Nobody Cares Productions. Good job. Favorite episode of both The Simpsons and Futurama? I didn't watch either enough to remember specific episodes. Favorite Atop the Fourth Wall episode? You know, no disrespect to Linkara. I don't read comic books, so I don't watch his show. But he is very good at what he does. No problems with Lewis. Ever randomly encountered a celebrity? No. The only time I've ever met a celebrity is at a convention. Thoughts on the films of Illumination? I'm never gonna lie, I had to Google to see like what it is they've done. You know, I can't stand Minions or the Despicable Me films, so not good. Do you watch Double Toasted or have watched them back when they were known as Spill? Nope. Favorite Game Grumps video? I don't watch them. Favorite fast food item? Burger, man. Double cheese bacon burger with extra jizz. Tacos or burritos? I can't stand tacos. Burritos are the shit. Dance, bitch! Favorite Cartoon Network shows? Courage the Cowardly Dog, easy. What if Santa Claus, spelt with an E, and Mickey Mouse got married, thus giving Disney control of Christmas? Mate, that'd be sick. Darth Vader could invade your house. Can you review The Matrix? It's in the 1001. You hitting some every night, mate. Your mum says hi. Were you a CBBC kid or a CRTV kid? CRTV. What is the best cinema going experience you ever had and which movie was it? It's either The Last Jedi or Batman v Superman. Hear me out because I know a lot of people don't like those films. With Batman v Superman, obviously it's a complete mess and it's not very good. But there was so many scenes in there that were so badass. Like there were proper geek out moments. That was probably the hardest I've ever geeked out. The Last Jedi, I think it was because I've never seen a Star Wars film in the cinema. So that was just a huge deal. Have you seen the Narnia movies? If so, then what do you think of them? This is actually the rare occurrence where I've read the books but not seen the movies. Favorite Beatles song? Again, song names. Eleanor Rigby. What do you think of Tom Holland's Spider-Man? Not a fan, but I've only seen him in Civil War, so I've heard he gets better. What's your favorite wrestling match? Bret Hart and Stone Cold Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. It's just perfect. Although Undertaker and Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 26 is very close. And amazingly, that is it. I expect a lot more hate. You guys are amazing. You know, let's keep this going. I'm enjoying this.